I've had some comments lately on a video I made where I was talking about two bikes I'd like to buy, that being the Kawasaki W800 Cafe and the Kawasaki Vulcan 900 Classic. And a couple of comments were mentioning that based on the sort of riding I do, which is this sort of road, I'd be better off with an adventure bike. Now, the only reason I ride these sort of roads is because that's where this bike excels. It's just perfect in these sort of conditions. It's like it's made for it. And this is where it's the nicest to ride. Funny enough, it's not a big highway cruiser or tourer. It's just not comfortable enough for big, long highway stints. But in this environment here, it's perfect. It just handles really well on these roads. So it's really good in the gravel. It's not like a crazy off-road bike in that what you can do with it, but in this environment it really excels. So that's why you'll always see me on this bike riding on these sorts of roads. Now, when I had my sports bikes, if I was making videos back then, all my videos would have been on twisty, tight, winding roads, because that's where those bikes excelled. And likewise, when I had my touring bikes like the BMW R1200 RT I had, then if I was making videos back then, all the videos would have been on big touring rides. So I didn't buy this bike to ride in these conditions. I ride in these conditions because I now own this bike. I hope that makes sense. So when I'm looking for in this case, a new Kawasaki W800 or the Vulcan 900 Classic, if I bought those bikes, you'll see my riding would change immediately. I'll be doing different sorts of rides, and on the cruiser I'd probably be doing more touring rides, and the W800 Cafe is probably more of an everyday ride around bike, but you'd probably see me doing rides to small towns, events and things like that. So just it'd be a different type of video you'd be seeing. So yeah, that's it. I just wanted to make that video to clear that up. I'm not buying my bikes to ride in certain conditions. The bike dictates where I ride, if you like. Alright, that's it. Thanks very much for watching, and hopefully you can join me all again for the next one. Bye for now.